Please excuse any mispronunciations in this story. I mean no disrespect. This story is about Serenity June Dennard, who vanished from Black Hills Children's Home in Rockerville, South Dakota on February 3rd, 2019. She was 9 years old at the time and should be 13 years old now. The children's home was located at 24100 South Rockerville Road in Rapid City. It was a facility that provided schooling and therapy for children struggling with abuse, trauma, mental, and behavioral health issues. Serenity's adopted parents said she had been having behavioral problems due to the trauma of being removed from her biological parents and having to live with more than a dozen different foster families. Serenity began her stay at the facility in July 2018 for what is typically a 14-month admission. A week before she disappeared, Serenity had run away from the facility and as a result was put under special monitoring. The extra monitoring ended right before February 3rd. A witness who was dropping off a relative on February 3rd reported seeing Serenity in front of the children's home, heading north on South Rockerville Road at 11 a.m. This is the last verified sighting. The witness, recognizing that Serenity was running away, alerted the staff inside and tried to follow her, but lost sight of her due to the trees and topography. According to staff at the home, Serenity ran outside the gym after another child ran off within the facility. The remaining staff member who was watching the children in the gym called for help rather than follow Serenity outside and leave the others behind. At 12:26 p.m., the staff called 911 to report Serenity missing after being unable to locate her. A deputy arrived on the scene around 12:45, and by 1:15, 4 deputies were on site. Additional assistance was requested from Pennington County Search and Rescue at 1:28. Extensive searches took place for Serenity, with more than 1,500 people covering 6,000 miles of woodlands during 220 separate search attempts. Cadaver dogs picked up a scent near a creek, but no evidence as to Serenity's location was found. According to authorities, 275 leads were followed and 538 interviews conducted over the course of nearly 2 years. In January of 2021, the Pennington County Sheriff's Office announced they were suspending their search. The case remains open and they are urging the public to come forward with any new information or tips regarding her disappearance. The location of Serenity remains unknown, as well as the circumstances regarding her disappearance. Authorities have not ruled out anything, but their theory is that Serenity ran off into the woods, got lost, and died of hypothermia. Close to 3 years ago, people were posting pictures from Las Vegas of a girl they thought was Serenity, but law enforcement claims they checked into it and it wasn't her. Many people still believe it was. Serenity had shoulder-length blonde hair and blue eyes. She was wearing a long-sleeved gray shirt with flowers, a purple tank top, dark blue stone-washed jeans, and black snow boots. I would like to believe that someone has been raising her for the past 4 years, no matter how she came into their custody, and I hope someday she will be found safe. If anybody has any possible leads in this case, please check out the contact information in the description. Thank you.